Are you struggling to create momentum in your business? In this episode of the Financial and Lifestyle Freedom Podcast, I'm going to show you 5 steps that you can take to get things moving. Hello, my name is Annette Ferguson and I am CEO of Annette Co, a UK-based accounting firm. I'm a chartered accountant, certified profit first professional and business growth strategist. And today I'm going to talk about how to create momentum in your business. This is something that a lot of people struggle with, but it's actually not as difficult as you might think. All it takes is a bit of organization and some planning. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how it's done. So first off, define your goals. The first step in creating momentum in your business is to define your goals. What do you want to achieve? What are your long-term and short-term goals? And these need to be specific to you, not what your coach thinks they might be or even your spouse. They need to be your goals. Once you have a clear understanding of them, you can start to develop a plan to actually achieve them. But before you can progress down a plan of action, you need to know where you're headed. You need to know what those goals actually are. And step number 2 is to develop a plan. So what steps do you need to take to achieve your goals? Who will be responsible for each task in those steps? Now, planning can take some time and probably a bit of research as well. But there are hundreds, if not thousands of podcasts, YouTube videos and blogs that you can use to help you on this track without having to pay a fortune in coaches, consultants, and online courses. Don't be fooled into thinking that developing a plan requires you to spend hundreds or thousands of pounds. It can absolutely be done by consuming free content and getting your plan down on paper. When do you want to achieve each goal? Have a well-developed plan that will help you stay on track and let you make progress towards your goals. And that takes us to step number 3, which is setting deadlines, and specifically deadlines for each goal and also each step in your plan. Having a timeline for each goal and step will help you stay focused and motivated. It will also help you to measure your progress and ensure that you are making necessary progress towards your ultimate goals. Now, when you set a deadline, it's really important to understand that most people massively overestimate what they can achieve in a day or a week, but hugely underestimate what they can achieve in a month or a year. When you're setting deadlines, do make sure that you consult your diary and everything else that you have on in your life at that point in time to make sure that you can actually fit the dedicated time that is required to achieve your goals into your day, week, and month. And I highly advise that you block off that time in your calendar now so that you can take the action. And that is the 4th step, take action. Because once you've developed a plan and set the deadlines, it's time to start taking that action towards your goals. That may involve hiring new staff, developing new marketing materials, or implementing a new process. Whatever actions you take, make sure they are aligned with your goals. Do not get distracted and do not get pulled off task. And number 5, evaluate your progress. The 5th and final step is to evaluate your progress regularly. This will help you see how far you have come and what still needs to be done. It will also allow you to make necessary adjustments to your plan so that you can continue making progress towards your goals. For me, every single month, I write down those things that I have achieved over the last month, and it really does help me with my motivation. It helps me to realize how much I am achieving, even if sometimes the results don't seem to be going exactly how I might want them to go. Creating momentum is essential for businesses of all sizes. By taking small, consistent steps and by establishing routines, you can create the forward momentum necessary to keep your business moving in the right direction. If you are looking for more tips on running your business and on achieving financial and lifestyle freedom, do make sure that you subscribe to this podcast in whichever podcast player you happen to be listening in. Please also leave us a review. It's massively helpful in letting others find this podcast as well. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.